Getting to make a habit out of this.
We backed it up yesterday with another good win. A lot of things happen there. We play a lot of these kind of games, that just, one run either way, and sometimes it's just catching a break. Ricky was solid again tonight. He gave up a couple solo home runs early, and he hung in there. It's a fine line sometimes. Their two-run rally started by a ball that not hit particularly hard, but Joe deflects it off his glove, and they turned that into 2 runs. We had chances to add on. Park had a really good at-bat when he lined out to short, and just a little bit more elevation. We score a little bit more, but we hung in there. Kevin's been throwing the ball good. I know it doesn't look particularly good with results. He's not catching many breaks. It worked out where the short bullpen wasn't really an issue. But Napoli, we've been able to elevate with him this series, but he was ready for that one, and but we responded. I took a chance on letting Danny try to steal the base rather than be a little bit more traditional with the sacrifice there, and we didn't work out. But Doe's got his 3rd hit of the day to right field, and Miguel followed up with he smoked that ball to center. So it was a good win. Long answer.
And in Miguel's at bat, it looked like he wasn't trying to do too much. Like he didn't need to hit a 3-run home.
Well, that's Tom preaches these guys all the time, know the situation, and try to hit a line drive. And these guys are strong enough to hit line drives out of the park, but you try to increase your chances to get a base hit. And the more you don't look at the fence, I think the better chance that you have in those situations. So, it's good. Miggy's been battling. He's had runs where it looks like he's really getting it going, and then he backs off for a day or two. But, he's putting together good at-bats pretty consistently as of late.
You come back with 2 wins like that after a Sunday that could have been crushing. To do this on a day when you lose, you put your number 1 and 2 starters on the DL. What's that say about the collective person here?
Well, we kind of talked about it before the series started yesterday of kind of a revisiting of where we're at and what's happened, and not to overanalyze, the record thing, just to continue to compete. And, we all knew that coming off of Sunday, that was tough, but we had to turn the page and get back to trying to have a good homestand. We're playing divisional games throughout the week, so it's been a good start to the 6-game homestand.
Just a continuation of early season stuff for Ricky, or was there something different today?
I think it's it's been a pretty consistent run. That Kipnis hits a curveball, first curveball he throws of the game, and Uribe ambushed the first pitch fastball, and but after that it was solid. They got that, like we talked about, those 2 runs. Santana had a good at-bat and went the other way on this double, and they converted it with a get him over and get him in, so they put a 2-spot up. But I think he's throwing the ball really well.
Well, pitching to the 8th there, Molly, how big is that for your bullpen now?
Well, it was big. We talked to Ricky after the 7th, and, I just thought he was throwing the ball well enough to get a chance to get out there to start the 8th, and I told him if we get a base runner, we'll probably have to make a change, and I might have made a change even if he got the first 2 outs. With Casey's matchup against Santana has been pretty good, and but it turned out Casey came in and got 2 huge outs. Every once in a while he comes in there, he's got that little extra giddy up. He didn't mess around with his cutter today. He just challenged him with fastballs, and he got a couple of good hitters out.
It's pretty amped up. He was up there 95, 96.
Numbers don't lie. I mean, he was, like I said, he must have been feeling pretty good after his off day yesterday, and he was trusting his fastball, and he was putting him in good spots.
Brian's making adjustments now, Molly. He's realizing he's got to hit his word pitch once in a while.
It was a good day.
I mean, pretty.
I think he understands that, it's a big field out there. We like the fact that, he can supply some power. But, if I'm not mistaken, he's leading our team in RBIs, and he's finding a way to do things. But to mix in those hits, try to bump up, his ability to get on base and give guys behind him an opportunity is important as well.
Are you tempted to look elsewhere in the ninth inning right now, or are you going to stand by Kevin?
I'm not tempted at all right now. I think we're doing fine.
Orioles definitely your starter tomorrow?
He is scheduled to pitch tomorrow. Correct? Not sure what the weather's going to do, but